So you can leave a space for the key term and write out these definitions. If there's any that you're not sure on, don't worry about filling in the answer because I'm going to show you the answers in a second. But pause the video now to do that. Give yourself 5 minutes. Okay, so these key terms. So the Archbishop, he was in charge of the church in England and would have to crown the new kings. To excommunicate is when the Archbishop banned someone from the church and damned them to hell. And a tithe is a tax paid to the church. Monasteries are holy buildings created in the medieval period, and this is where the monks lived and worshipped. So, final task then for this lesson. You are going to copy out this line, and you're going to need quite a lot of space. So you might want to get a big piece of paper for this if you can. You're going to read the statements that I show you in a second about the medieval church and decide how powerful you think each one makes the church sound, and you're going to copy it down to the best place on your scale. So you can shorten them and put them into your own words, that's absolutely fine. And there's a challenge task with it. So you're copying down this scale, and then this information is what you are going to use to fill in your scale. So you're going to read through these statements, you're going to pause the video, and you're going to copy them onto your scale to show whether they show that the church was extremely important, the church was a bit important, or it was not important at all. Those are your statements. This is the last thing you're going to do this lesson. So pause the video and do that one. Okay, so finally, I just want you to think about whether you have achieved your target for this lesson, which was to be able to describe the role of the church in the medieval period using keywords. And as a challenge task, if you have time, and there's still some time left at the end of this lesson, you could try writing a P paragraph to explain how important the medieval church was. That means you need a point, some evidence, and your explanation. That is what P stands for. If it is the end of the lesson and you have finished all of your work, then you can submit your work on ClassCharts. Thank you very much, guys.